Hello, lads. Project Motor Racing 2.0 is out. I know. It's a miracle. It's not a miracle. It's a thing. Yeah. It's out. It's released. That's the main thing, I'd say. Not sure what you lot would think. Not sure if you lot have tried it. Not sure if you lot even got Project Motor Racing, but who knows? Who really cares? We've got another big event coming up soon. In terms of the GT500 pack coming out. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'll do a proper intro, because I'm probably going to turn this into... In fact, I should probably record this. I'm not sure isn't it frame rate up or not, but we should probably record the stream. Yeah. Right, let's see if the recordings screwed the frame rate up a bit, or no, or... No, right. Hello, chappies, and welcome to another one. We're back. We have got Project Motor Racing 2.0 coming for yous today. I could give you the brief rundown. They've changed a bunch of physics with the cars. Is the main thing, I believe. The other main thing is... What's the other main thing? Oh yeah. They've changed the UI. So, yeah. Now the UI looks completely different, to be honest. And I'm starting to get used to it, to be honest. But it's been out for a good bit now. Is it coming up in half a year? No. 4 months, 4 or 5 months. It was like 20th of November. Came out a month before Christmas-ish, so yeah. Let me show you what this new UI looks like as well, lads. This is what it looks like. And now I've got nowhere to put my webcam. Because, when we hop into a race, this is going to be covering you. I don't want to go online. Single player. Race weekend. Where should we go? Should we go? I like that there's 3 Nürburgrings. They just haven't bothered to combine them yet. So yeah, that's the thing. Should we do San Marino in like the GTs and these things? Oh yeah, they've changed what this all looks like as well. And you know how when you see the schemes, they were like that, like the Corvette. This is a mod scheme, that's why it's like that. The rest of them have now turned diagonally, when they were before like this. So now everything's really mismatched. But yeah. What car should we go? I'm thinking a Lister Storm, because it's funny. I'm thinking the first livery, that one. So they've completely changed this. Let's do 12 laps. They've changed the physics a lot with the GT, these things. The main thing I noticed was actually the Maserati, because that feels very different. It almost feels like you're tail dragging. No, my one did. Another thing is I'm going to do a Nürburgring race, because I was doing some testing and some things happened. There'll be a video. I'm going to make a video out of the stream, so you'll see the clip actually of it. I was in hysterics after that. It was at the Nürburgring. Car went flying miles in the air. So yeah, we got XWK set? Yes, we do. Cool. Oh, fun fact. That's a Lister Storm. Just my phone letting me know I was live. Yeah, that's a Lister Storm, by the way. If any of you are wondering. You can tell by its very boxy shape and its very, very large and square rear wing. So yeah, at least I believe that's a Lister Storm. I could be fooled. The engineer manual sounds different, so RIP old guy. There's now a new thing to do with the ECU that now covers the thing. Oh, the tyre temps are all different now. The tyre temp gauges look different. Well, this car feels different as well. I wonder how it feels. It handles, it nips. Dodgems, I tell you. Clown? Where's that going? I have like absolutely no reason to do that, but he did it. He did it anyway. So yeah, we got next Tuesday. We got the GT500 pack that we'll be going over because it's coming out on the 31st. It does actually say it in the mod hub, but when you actually click on it, it just takes you to the pre-order thing. Yeah, I will be getting it. You get it for free with the year 1 pass, which I have. This car I like, the Lister Storm. It's a fun car. Tell you one thing they need to add in Project Motor Racing, ignoring the obvious, is wiper modes. You know, you can have a slow setting for when it's a drizzle or a fast setting. Just now it's like one mode and it's just on. It's on or off. ACC there's slow, medium or fast. Like, yeah, that's just on or off. Just a slight thing. Right, we are last by the way, Lance, so that's in a penalty as well. It wasn't. They've adjusted the AI as well. That's another thing. Oh, we're out of gears. Right. What's it commitment? No, that's way over committed. That's the penalty. Yeah.
Back. Slow down and we've lost the racing line.
Should have given up my 2 seconds out, please, thanks.
Okay, you can get back on it.
3 minutes. Sorry about that. Right, well now we need to make up some time. See if we're quick in this new physics model, shall we? On the new tyre model is even. That felt decent. I should be decent in MLI. I set quite good times in time trials. It's probably my most driven track in, well, definitely the F1 games. I time trialed that to death in the F1 games. I got was, I believe, into the 115s. Not that much to go about, it's not the best of times. And I thought I'd rate myself there, to be honest. That thing just stopped, it didn't. I also noticed I can stab the throttle a bit more than I used to be able to in this car. This thing needs more final drive around here again. Because it dies in the top speed. So yeah, it's a lot to get used to, definitely. It's miserable the outside, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're not going to come anywhere that isn't 16th, so we're just simply here to Set about. Okay, we're not going to finish this race. Scrap that. Quit. Yeah, loading screen's also different. It's not like the game thing anymore. So yeah, new AI, new thing and stuff and all that. So it's cool. It's cool. In fact, let me go over the newsletter that they came out with. Project Motor Racing. Here we go. Update dates 2.0. Here we go. Clearer, faster interface. They've changed career modes, several real-world brands, championship trophies, new intro cinematic, new UI, new driver profile, change some things with the garage, introduce history and specs. In fact, let me read that to you, because I read one about the Ford. This sounds awfully like AI. A British racing legend powered by a fierce 7-litre Jaguar V12, known for its raw speed and lightweight design. The Storm GT was a standout in the early 2000s, embodying pure adrenaline and relentless performance. They've also aligned it to the right of the screen, which looks weird. Oh yeah, it's to kind of keep... Yeah, I get it. I mean, I think aligning it to the left would also look weird, but like, I just never, you know, do things. They've added a livery in the Lamborghini GT3. Oh yeah, by the way, you can actually see the GT 500 cars. There's their arses. And this is the older ones. You got the NSX. This looks a cool car. NSX, Fairlady, and a Skyline. So we'll be driving them a lot next week. Let's, yeah, I don't care about the other thing. Here we go. This is the, where's the Lambo? The Lambo, there's it. I believe this is the new scheme on the Lambo. Physics and handling. They've made changes. They've changed the traction control response. Have they changed the sports car 70? Because that always felt crap. No. I mean, maybe it's just me that's thinking it feels like crap. These things. Improved overall performance. Force feedback. Improved the force feedback in the GT class. That's okay. We've already tested that. Rework PS5 DualSense. We don't need to care about that because we're not on PS5 or on ECU widget and the force feedback. Yeah, I noticed that. Fix an issue. Improve management of saving, deleting custom setups. Fixed windscreen wipers. Fixed an issue with the Epic platform. Don't know what the Epic platform is. Yeah, that is. The main thing this update is actually this UI. My whiteboard's just fallen over. Oh dear. Can that go back up again? I mean, it's taped to the wall, so fair play to the tape. I mean, of course, no one's sane enough to sponsor me. But shout out to Scotch Magic Tape, because this Scotch Magic Tape has held up my whiteboard for about 5 months without issue. Right, moving on, back to the game update thing. The 1970 Lola T70 Mark 38 GT is the final evolution of Lola's iconic T70 sports car racer. Pairing a lightweight aluminium monocoque with a thunderous Chevy V8. It delivered serious performance, and its closed cockpit body improved safety and aerial efficiency. Great. Making it a favourite among privateers in the long-lasting future of historic racing. Yes, let's drive this thing. Christ, what? I never knew the engine bit, because I mean this is obviously rear engine. I never knew it was so flat from the roof of the cockpit. I thought it dripped down. Like, hang on, if we go to the 787B, quickly. Yeah, look how the jag drops down, it like droops. But no, I didn't realise this until actually viewing this. Look how flat that is! Wow! Like, okay, that's quite flat as well, actually. Oh, right. Let's go that. What's a nice circuit? Not the obvious. Not Lexington, please. I've driven that before. Well, I've driven all the tracks. Lime Rock, sure. Let's do this layout because it's interesting. 12 laps because I don't want to spend half the stream in this car. I mean, we're probably going to make it about 4 before crashing. I wonder if the gear stick works because I had issues with the gear stick not working sometimes. So yeah, I like the font though. The font's cool. And they've also... Oh, have we got setups? Oh, we do. Okay. We've got medium, short, or long gears. I think we want medium, please. All I was going to say is standings have changed some things there. Does the stick work, you think?
Let's get a good launch.
Yes! The stick does indeed work, because we just jumped the start.
Okay, mate, you can do this. Let's stay out of trouble in the first few corners. No heroics out there.
No heroics? Did you just say no heroics? Then you try to bring back an F1 thing. This car just feels floaty. Piss. Let's try that again.
Okay, mate, you can do this. Let's stay out of trouble in the first few corners.
I don't like the new pit engine here. Under the goose! Oh, the goose is probably dead now. It just fell off the microphone, it's still in the box, but it's now just fallen off the box. Stop. It's my least favourite screen in all of racing. Oh, thanks a lot. Clown.
That looked like a pretty big hit, mate. You've lost the front splitter.
That's so stupid.
For a replacement. Box this lap.
Right. That's the Lola. There you go. That's enough of that. The goose is recovered. Oh god, I started the race again. I don't know what just happened there. My iPad just decided that it's going to skip back to the second minute of this bloody stream. Should we try out these things, see if they've changed any? Because I've driven a lot of this. Let's go to the Morgan. Lime Rock still. We're staying at Lime Rock, lads. We're staying at Lime Rock. I find the lighting in there looks... It almost looks Gran Turismo-esque, like the really old Gran Turismos. We're going in the Morgan though, lads. We're going in the Morgan because I just like the Morgan.
Okay, mate. You
Oh.
can do this.
I think they've changed the lighting.
No heroics out there.
Because you never used to see the text in the dashboard in the Morgan. It always used to just kind of appear quite grey. You can watch... In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to re-watch the Mid-Ohio stream that we did in this car. Looks a bit better now. Yeah, I've noticed that. It does look different. I do just love this Morgan though. Nothing's gonna separate me and Morgan. Apart from that Bimmer movie. So yeah, they've changed a lot to do with the AI. Oh no, there's a few right around here. Penalty! Penalty! Just cut the corners left willy-nilly. You think they... Is that buffering, lads? I really hope that's not buffering for use. It is for me. If it's buffering for use, then it's pissed. Round the turn one. Why is that just jump back? Oh god, it is buffering. Is that someone? Please tell me, because I don't want to sit in a limbo with you watching unwatchable stuff. Because if not, I'm going to need to probably end the stream. Sadly. Oh, fuck. Yeah, kind of buffering. Oh, for God's sake. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Are you look? Do you think I should just keep going? Or should I... No, I mean, I don't think it's mendable. My least favourite section of corners at Lime Rock, especially with this AI when I start. It's not too bad. Right, we'll keep going then, shall we? Oh. Well, that was a solid 5 seconds of buffering for me. Oh god. I think that's more than a little bit to me. Have they made this AI fast? Because if they have, I'm completely fucked. I'm actually not going to be able to... Or am I just being a shitter at racing? Probably a mix of both. Stop! Is this the first update of Project Motor Racing that not actually tweaked too much of the penalties? Because it felt like every other Project Motor Racing update they've done the penalties again and again and again. My left front's on fire. Oh, oh come on. Never. Fun section that, it's just... Yeah, focus and penalties proper AI. I mean, the AI is livable. I mean, I had good battles with them at Mid-Ohio last week. Penalties definitely work because every slowdown is a 2-second slowdown. That's not flat out. I wasn't fully remembering where the track might be. This is, if you take it like a normal person. But yeah, penalties definitely still need work. I'd quite like more AI. But I wonder when that's coming, if it's coming. I'm not sure. I'm just driving about now. We're not going to come. We're a guaranteed 16th place just now. And that's a slowdown. Yeah, I don't think we gained 2 seconds there. That's kind of the thing that I'm saying. It's definitely not 2 seconds. Well, let's quit because that's not going to be very fun to watch, is it? Sorry, I'm not doing very much completion of races here. Now, where should we go next? They do have a good base. Yeah, they've got a really good base. Yeah. Let's go to the Nürburgring. Sure. And the Marcos Montara, because I wonder if they've changed anything. I despise the Marcos Montara. Nah, let's not go with the Marcos Montara, because that's like crap. That's like the meta in this class. Let's go on the Bimmer, because the Bimmer's fun. Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it does feel like an update. Instead of, yeah. I think this is the first full-on update that we've got. It feels almost. Is it me or have they changed what the kind of FOV kind of thing looks like? Because half these cars it feels like I see more in the car. I like the sound of this car. Sorry. Right, as Jolie's went off track a bit. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to them GT500s mate too. I think we all are, if I'm being honest. And is it Okayama that... I mean, it's not called Okayama, but I've heard a lot of people say it is going to be Okayama because well, it's the area it's in. Is it like Tamika or something like that? Tamikia or something. It's basically the area Okayama's in. That's what a lot of people are saying. I've also noticed in the downloads folder they've added a tracks tab. So I wonder if you can maybe start making your own tracks now for things. Or if it's just for DLC stuff. Be good to have like user-made tracks. I'd quite like to race around Palanga in Lithuania, the motorway one. And they do that 1,000 kilometers now. Oh, I went off the track, I was like, no! Come on! The one thing that they do need to do is compile the bloody Nürburgring tracks into one. Because what we've got is we've got the Nürburgring 24 hour and this one, the GP, the Nordschleife for the 24 hour and the other one, compiled as different tracks apparently. It's all the Nürburgring, it's just like it counts as 3 different tracks. I don't know, I always like to plan. What's the first car we're going to drive when the GT500s come out? I think I might have a look. I'm going to have a look. Once I either crash out in this race or finish it. and see what one of the GT500s, the old or new, am I going to drive first. Because I've got a feeling it's going to be the NSX. Because it's got a weird looking air intake on it. It just looks a cool car. Hold your lead vertical. I mean, it's not going to be much of an achievement beating me. But I can if you want. Oh, why is the frame rate that bad? Sorry about that. I think that's more the. I wonder if I'm getting skip frames notifications. I don't see any. But at the same time, I need to go full screen the stream to see that. The NSX looks good, yeah, it does. Did we need to have the. Did they not have a Prius GT500? I swear they had a Prius GT500. I swear someone took a Prius and turned it. I'd love to see someone put that in the game. It seems like a Project Motor Racing kind of car. Given they've got the bloody TVR Tuscan. Oh no, I've outripped myself massively around there. I'd say they need to have more layouts of tracks. Like, I know in Project Cars 2, they have the bit that cuts out the Mercedes Arena on the thing, but it's the sprint track. Because, like, this one... Yeah, just, like, more layouts, because... Well, what's the one that I'm thinking about? Oh, what's it called? Yeah, Mid-Ohio's got a different layout to the two that's in the game already. It's one in Forza. It's like it cuts off kind of the... cuts off the back straight there, but... Because I wouldn't think it would be hard to do that. Like, make up different layouts of the tracks. My god, we are crap. We're not even beating a Gillet Vertigo. How are we not... How are we struggling this badly to do anything good? We are so bloody washed, man. It's actually insane. Oh no! Bloody understeered! My god! That was insane! Alright, no worries. Thanks for coming round. See you later, man. Thanks. Enjoy the race as well. I'd love to try race. Oh, I'll just park it up. Is it any good at donuts? Let's find out. That's alright. What a waste of time. See ya. Let's try a different car. What car are we doing lots? We've been really struggling this whole stream to actually drive anything. Let's see, what's our most driven cars? Stats, I like the stats. How have we driven... How the hell have we driven only 700 kilometers in the Maserati? We've driven the bloody 2,184 kilometers in the NGT. I called them the GTN in my video I made. How have I only driven bloody 81 Create in the Group 5? That's insane. I mean, you can tell which cars are like. I mean, I didn't really like the GT3s. I still drove nearly 1,500 kilometers in them. Well, not really, but 1,400 kilometers in them. I've only driven the Group C 90 kilometers. What? I've only driven the sports car 21. Oh, we need to get some of these up, mate. We need to. Do you think they've changed? I'm gonna check the change logs quickly, because. Praga Bohemia. I mean, not that that's very interesting. But I guess it is. 964 trophy they've changed. They've changed the GT4s. They've changed the NGTs. They've got a new they've got a new entire model, and they've also changed the BOP. So 992's got a new tire model. Group 5's got improved throttle response. GTO and Group 5 have got improved turbos. GTE's got a new tyre model, GT's got a new tyre model. Group C's got an improved turbo and throttle response. LMDH has changed. Oh, I got the livery right! That was the livery that was changed. Cool. Minor art improvements made across several cars. Loading screens improved tips. No, it didn't. It said that the bloody Lola was power. Like, they did it for something and then changed it. So, like, I don't know. Let's try the Group C's. They seem like they're different. Here we are. Let's go in the Jag. Oh, I got rid of the Castrol livery. Oh no! Dink. Kidding. That's funny. I swear that we have the Castrol livery installed, downloaded. Where should we go? Kyalami. Yeah, let's do that. Screw it. 10 laps. We should really do 10 minutes, because like we're never gonna finish one of these races. But you know. I do have a can of Monster that I was going to try on this stream. However, I've already had a can of Armbrew Energy and 2 bags of Mint Humbugs. So that's like 200 grams of sugar that I've had today. Which is really unhealthy, yes, I know that. However, I don't want to have even more sugar. This looks different. Ooh. Oh, I'm not in gear! I don't think the goose likes the gear stick. Kyalami looks weird. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me having a moment. I can see tire model we're struggling with, because like these things, I'm fairly coping with, I'd say. These haven't had a new tire model. Sorry. I'll just slap the gear stick and it goes. Stick the third gear around here. Ah, hit the brake instead of the clutch there. Oh, fuck, stop, stop, stop! How have we stopped there? Oh. What? I lost time! I lost time there, come on.
We've lost the race flag. Car on your left.
I lost time.
All clear.
Mate! I just cleared that before the time ran out. Although I did lose time.
Car on your left.
Oh, Nissan, you twat. Oh, you give me a penalty again.
Split is gone, split is gone. Box this lap. Box
No
this
further
lap.
action. Oh, for God's sake! We are fucking useless. We are actually. Oh my god. Right, let's go around a track I actually know. Because that might help us. GT500 Evo, that's what it's called. Interesting. Let's go to Selena S7. Around Canadian Tire, because I know that track like the back of my hand. And, well, the Goose is okay now, because I'm not using a gear stick for this car. I mean, if I had a sequential... not sequential, it's fucking sequential, what am I on about? If I had a sequential stick, I would use the sequential stick. However, I don't use... That grass is very green, Jesus. However, I don't have a sequential stick, so I can't use the sequential stick because I don't have one.
Let's get a good launch.
It's not sunset.
Focus on those lights.
Here we go. Yeah, you get more grip off the line, I feel, on these things. I thought I was buffering like mad there. This jinx still on the standing start I was watching. Come on, I don't have any good things! I mean, that was completely my fault there. I did drive into them like a complete twat. But, you know.
Doesn't look too bad, so keep pushing.
Got suspension damage, but fuck it. We can keep going. Drive in a straight line, you muppet! Or in gears. Crest. The Maserati. No, we're on him though. We're keeping paces. We're keeping pace. So you know we're okay. Sort of keeping pace. I wonder if the AI's going to be any more aware around this hairpin, because it usually isn't.
Car on your left.
About 3 years worth of wheel spin there. Maybe about 3 batches. We got a position though. On Mikasalo of all people. Not one of these Project Motor Racing made up names. Oh my god, we're not going to go to the inside of here, are we? We killed the Goose again. We've also damaged the car slightly, but you know. the minor things. It's not major, is it? It's minor. Oh god! That's gonna be 2 seconds. No, it's not. I've been saved. Thank you, gods. I would say thank you, Ian Bell, but no. Another wobble, another wobble. We're okay though. Another wobble. We're okay though. Still. I've got no clue what this ECU thing is. What it means is completely beyond me. I just drive the car. Well, driving quotes. I'd say drives the right word. My God! You just like tap me in the rear end there, acid. It's giving me a heart attack on top of a heart attack. Probably. Oh, for God's sake! That's a thump to the wall. How have we spun there? Yeah, right. Safe to say, when we're not being a muppet and spinning out, when we're not spinning out, we can work. We can work with it. We can work with it. I think we can maybe work with it. We can maybe work with it. But no, we're just trying that out everywhere. Should we go on the Alpine again? Let's go on the Alpine again. Screw it. Look, we need more liveries, because, like, you know what? I'm going to personally email Ian Bell to ask for more liveries for the Alpine, because I want Alpine spec. Please. That video is coming out soon, by the way. I'm not sure. I haven't told you about that one. But yeah, we've got an Alpine spec video coming out soon. Let's go around Lexington, because screw it. And let's go around Lexington with the chicane, because screw it even more. Because who doesn't like that? Oh, let's put the goose back up as well. Or no, because the goose doesn't want to stay up. Let's see, is the DD4 tire model going to be any different? I'm not used to the tire model, so I don't really know what's going on. This thing's got traction control. What was they doing in the start there? Having half throttle. Yeah, you still get wheel spin, don't you? I think the stream's going to probably be about an hour and 5 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, because I want to make a kind of few videos before I need to go to sleep. These things are going to be driven very much in the coming future. And he went back to Nissan. Because Okayama obviously coming, Japanese circuit, Japanese cars. Why wouldn't you want to drive a Nissan? I've not really driven the Nissan or the Toyota in any. My God, even with a new tire model, the Alpine still feels just as good as it was before, and it felt great before. I must say, well done the fucking Alpine. Trying to thump me. You're not gonna thump today, mate. Turn it in. Straight line. Come on, Aston. The French are bloody good at cars, I tell you. I mean, it's not just this, it's the Peugeot as well. And the Citroen. Citroens are good as well. Don't get me wrong. I know, just in the exit turn 1 there's a hairpin, it just cuts onto the back street, so... Like, we do need a, with a high short layout. What was the next DLC as well in Project More Racing? I'm not sure. Let me look it up. They did say what it was going to be. However, I've completely forgotten. I know there's an endurance one. Was it no Group 5s? No, it was as well, wasn't it? It was Group 5 GTE, GT500s, and then I believe it's, I mean it does say it's going to be the endurance pack, and it says iconic endurance racers. I guarantee you there's going to be a Porsche 919 hybrid in there. And it also does actually say in the roadmap Le Mans, so we are getting a Le Mans sometime, eventually. Tell you what would be good, because it's Project More Racing. Give us some old circuits, give us some retro circuits that might not be in Kemola in Finland. Okay, maybe not Kemola, because I think about 2 people have heard of that before. What's the F1? I mean, it did shut in 1969, so that was quite a while ago. What other tracks do we had? I'd like some more British ones, please. Knock Hill. Yeah, Scottish bias. Oh, in fact, add some of the Finnish one. Nutstorp. That's one. In Sweden. That's a great track. It's like a touring car's wet dream. Is it? It looks like it. Walton Park, yeah. In fact, Super Touring. Super Touring. I know a lot of people say that. Super Touring. Get the Super Touring in the bloody game, please. I would absolutely love to do some cocky abouts in a Volvo 850 Estate, please. That would fit Project More Racing so well. We've got the Morgan Aero 8 GT and then a Volvo Estate touring car. And in fact, as well, I've seen people posting on the Reddit, put that BMW GT3 estate, the M3 estate, put that in the game, mate. Come on. Put that as a free DLC. I would love that. That looks a fun thing. It's a cracking car as well. Did it not come in like 13 for NLS 2? And the Twingo. We need the Twingo, please. If we don't get a Twingo, I'm going to be sad. I mean, we're not going to get a Twingo because it's a Twingo. I would love a Twingo though, please. Oh, no! No, that was just me being stupid. all the work we've done. I'm like holding pace with that guy as well. No, we're not. Chef. Let's get this Aston mix, shall we? Come on. You just exit the chicane, you're instantly in the hairpin. thought it felt a better line that. I don't think it was. But it felt like it. I've done it again! Oh, I give up with this. Stupid crap, man. Stupid. Honestly. Yeah. What else is there to test out? Porsche Cup? Fucking boring piece of shit, man. GTEs, I mean, they were good. They were fun. I just got the Porsche, because it's like the thumbnail after all. Around Sao Paulo. Not Kyalami, you muppet. Around Sao Paulo, because it's bloody Sao Paulo. Not 10 laps, please. 5. I know the GTEs have got a new tyre model. That's the main thing I was going to look for. Not look for. Defending too hard often costs more time than yielding. I know, but defending doesn't mean attacking, does it? Oh, I like the interior of this car. It always looks cool. It's a shame I am so shit at driving it. With the new tyre model, I mean, I can only drive the... I do love the GTE, the Porsche though. Porsche GTE just looks cool. Maybe a bit of a exaggerated swerve there, but no, not exaggerating. Exaggerating is probably the Jesus Christ. Whoop. Whoop! We got a car on the inside. Good opening lap squabbles. We'd love to see it. Do they stop here anymore? They used to stop, like... No, they don't actually. Good. They used to actually just come to a standstill around that corner. It was very annoying. Dodge made a mistake. Chevy's bloody brakes in a straight line. And the Dodge. We're going to go around the outside of them all. That was decent. Oh, this course feels great. I must say. My God, he's lobs it. Porsche sounds great as well, by the way. You know what one of the next schemes I'm waiting for to come in the mod hub is the Jimmy Broadbent one. someone doesn't make a Jimmy Broadbent one, I will be massively surprised. I should try and have a bash at making my own one. To be honest. My own Ian Stewart racing scheme. That was great. No, it just didn't. I like bit all of a sudden. I didn't bite very nicely. We are like slowly losing time to the guys ahead. That's massively unfortunate. Come on then. Right, TC2. Screw it. Minor cocker. Warning. Really? The AI have definitely got quicker. I used to be quite good around Interlagos. Now I'm pretty shit. I think I at least think I'm setting the same times as I normally do. It doesn't feel like I'm going any slower anywhere. It just feels the AI is madly quicker. I'm like constantly on my tail there. As you can see. I need to definitely learn some things. Get better. Try to. You're definitely shit, that's for sure. In brutally honest terms. But yeah, the tower model feels quite good, to be honest. This thing, it feels quite fine. All the other cars are driven. Oh, for God's sake, we survived 5 laps and now we're last. I at least won in one race, but we weren't last. I mean, we're actually finishing this one. Is the only difference. The only race we're actually not last and fighting sort of on pace was that bloody Alpine. But now we're just like down in the depths of hell. And in sadness. The only car I'd say, the only outlying major one we haven't tried is the hypercars. They've got no different tyre model. Is that? I just didn't. I couldn't hear my voice. My really, really beautiful. Fucking speech. Right. Understeer. And. What's our main takeaway? We need to improve lots. That's the main thing. The AI is definitely improved in speed terms. Because bloody hell, that was difficult. Oh yeah, that's the new finish. UI. Instead of showing the livery. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, that's. I think we're going to call it there, I think. Sorry, lads. It's not been a long one. It's only been an hour and 5 minutes. However, I've got things to do, videos to edit, and this to compile into shit. And yeah. Yeah, that will be that there, lads. So, I do hope you enjoyed that one. But yeah, until next time, I'd say thank you very much for watching. I noticed there was about 9 people watching at one point. So that's cool. We've gained 2 subscribers. Thank you very much, lads. Jeezy beeps, man. That's insane. But yeah, thank you lot all for coming along, mate. And yeah, until next time, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the update, because I have. I certainly have enjoyed the update. And goodbye.